game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Ladies and gentlemen, bon temps relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Brings him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
And looking to throw now on first down. The short completion of the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. It's a run to the left. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They call the draw play here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Quarterback keeps the football. He's past the marker and still going. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back in motion now. Toss play to the outside. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback still with the football. Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. Took contact on the throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You talk to any offensive coordinator around the country, you start to evaluate quarterbacks. Everybody wants to talk arm strength and speed and size. The intangible about quarterbacks' willingness to take a hit and still deliver the ball is something that every offensive coordinator would tell you it's one of the highest priorities they look for.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, That's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks right for a quick completion. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far here. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And there's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Ohio State. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Listen, such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Touchdown drive. They just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Clemson.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. As the first down is still going. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there. Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
That game makes it second and medium. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
First down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Grab behind the line, it's Edwards. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he does it, so now he's got a fourth down.
The Tigers will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Right into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. No way to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. First down, looking for more now. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. They're going to run it here. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for a nice game.
They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry up. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Ohio State.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the back gets the football. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? QB decides to keep it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. One more play before they head to the locker room. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First and 10 play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Now it's 2nd down here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Breaks into open space. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Clemson. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. A beautiful balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. Grabbed by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Porter. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Got to make sure the guy's allowed to make the fair catch before you hit him. Very obvious call there. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
First down here for this offense. Breaks into the clear. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. It's a quarterback keeper. Look out, room to run here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This is a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 61 yards. They'll try to run for the first down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll ride the back again here. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on fourth down. They will take over, protecting this lead.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Pounding away with the run game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Buckeyes keep the football on the move. They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Grinding away on the ground. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Yeah, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that 1st down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. He will get the football, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. So much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another